Hello children, good morning. How are you? Very good. I am also fine. Dear students, I am Anantesh, TBC High School, English teacher, Valkere. Dear children, today we are learn the very beautiful lesson in 10th standard second language. That lesson is, the title is Grandma Clancy. This is the first poem of English language. So, dear students, a very humorous, very courageous poem, because this poem was traditionally we go to learn the poem. First we learn about who wrote this poem, what was his works, what are his notable works, why he was famous for, and what was the theme ought to be sent to the world through his poems. These are all we know. Let's first we learn about the author. This poem, Grandma Climbs a Tree. Here, Grandma Climbs a Tree. This is the sentence is very simple sentence, simple present tense. It's a best example for the simple sentence. Here, grandma subject, climbs, V1, V2, a tree is the object. So it's a best example for the simple present tense. Dear students, I am already told to you, this is a very humorous, a very courageous poem written by the author of the poem is Ruskin Bond. Here the profile of the Ruskin Bonds. The name Ruskin Bond. He was born in Kasuli in 1934. Now he lives in Missouri, in out of the countries. Very good novelist, very famous novelist. He wrote many novels. There are many important novels are written. His notable works are then. The Ruskin Bond writes his first novel at the age of 17. He writes 34 children's stories. How? You guess? The Ruskin Bond was very famous. How popular? The popular works are there. The Roof of the Room. One of the first novel is Roof of the Room. How it is nice, and the small towns. Second one. Third one, big stories. Fourth one, white clouds. Fifth one, green mountains. A song of many rivers. So these are all notable works written by Ruskin Bond. So for his notable works, the government has had awarded to the Ruskin Bond. So Ruskin Bond awarded for his notable works Padma Shri and Padma Vibhushan. Yes, so Ruskin Bond was a very famous poet and then novelist. This is a short novel. But in his stories, he says a childish habits in his autobiography. Grandma Climbs a Tree shows Bond's great ability to enjoy unusual events and actions. Here, unusual means it is naturally comes. We are not expected. We are no, in our surroundings, in our families, there are many aged persons. Our granny, our grandmother and grandfather. Some granny and grandfathers they are always doing like a childish. So they did not listen the words, but they have some talent that. So Ruskin Bond says in his points or describes in his points a unusual or great ability to unusual actions and then events in his autobiography. Autobiography means Atmacharita. Auto means one who writes story himself, that is autobiography. Biography means one who writes about the life stories of the others, the biography. So in his biographies, he describes the unusual events and actions from his grandmother, scenes from the writer's life, scenes from the writer's life. Bond talks about the Calcutta Granny. So here is a picture. You see, she is a grown-up lady. The Ruskin Bond lives in Kasuli in Himachal Pradesh. He called a Calcutta Granny. His granny was aged person, aged lady. She was 62 years old. So Granny, he says that Granny was a strange person who sat alone in a evening playing patience in a card game. Playing in a patience in a card game. Here, the strange who sat alone in the evening playing patience a card game. So, this is the Ruskin Bond's highlights. So, here there are two pictures, dear students. This is what is this? This is a tree. This is also a tree. What is the difference between this is a tall tree, this is a spreading tree, like mango tree, this is a coconut tree. So, we are already know that we are all doing in childish. We climbed the trees and dropped and fell down. We broken our legs and it is not being easy. Core means stocks. But our parents already says to don't climb the tree, don't climb the tree, don't climb the tree. But we are ignored. But we are neglected. When we are slipped down from the trees, afterwards the doctor recommended what happening. So we are facing many problems. Our family was suffering from lot of. So in this poem, Ruskin Bond called his grandmother a granny. And Calcutta Granny. Grandmother she was 62 years old. She was a very extraordinary lady. Let us read the poem. We know how she was a genius, how she was an extraordinary. Yes, dear students. So you compare it. This is a tree house on the tree. This is a house tree. This is the branches. This is the stem. This is the roots. This is the coconut tree. It's a very high. This is a tree top. So, but here, look here. Granny was lived on the trees. So, Ruskin Bond expresses feelings about his grannies in this poem, Grandma Climbs Tree. Let us open your textbook. First we read the poem. Yes, shall we start to read the poem? The poem is Grandma Climbs a Tree. It's the first poem of English language, second English language in 10th standard. Dear students, you listen carefully and underline the words. Which words are then which words are new words? Some words are here. There are rhyming words. You observe rhyming words. Example: why high? Why I. This is the specialty of the poem Ruskin Bonds. Shall, are you ready to listen? Yes, you listen carefully. I read the poem. My grandma was a genius. My grandma was a genius. She would like know why. She would like to know why, because she could climb the tree, spreading on high. Spreading on high. She would be there branches in a thrice. She would be up there branches in a thrice, and mind you, when last she climbed a tree, she was 62. Imagine, dear students, what the age of the lady of Ruskin Bonds' grandmother? 62. Oh, this is an old age. Like this is a grown-up lady, not a childish. When last she climbed a tree, she was 62. Ever since childhood, she would had this gift. She would had this gift for being happier in a tree than in a lift. For being happier in a tree than in a lift. My grandma was a genius. My grandma was a genius for being happier than in a tree in a lift. This is the first stanza. Here, the rhyming words are then. Why I? You too. Gift, lift. You listed these words. End of the lines. First and last. First and second line. Shall we go to the second stanza? Yes, good. Listen, my dear students. And though as years went by, she would be a toad. And though as years went by, she would be a toad, that climbing trees should stop when one grow old. That climbing tree should stop when one grow old, and that growing old should be gone about gracefully. She would laugh and say, we will, I will, well, I will grow disgracefully. Well, I will grow disgracefully. I can do it better. I can do it better. And we had to agree. And we had to agree. For in all the garden, there wasn't a tree. For in all the garden, there wasn't a tree. My grandma was a genius. My grandma was a genius. Yes, this is the second stanza. Shall we go to third stanza? She hadn't been at one's time or another, having learned to climb from a loving brother when she was 6. But it was feared by all that one day she did have a terrible fall. That one day she did have a terrible fall. The outcome was different. The outcome was different while we were in town. She climbed a tree and couldn't come down. Couldn't come down. After the rescues, the doctor took Granny's temperature and said, after the rescues, the doctor took Granny's temperature and said, I strongly recommended a quiet week in a bed. I strongly recommended a quiet week in a bed. We sighed with relief and tucked her up well. Poor Granny. Poor Granny. For her, it was like a brief season in a hell. Poor Granny. For her, it was like a brief season in hell. Confined to her bedroom confined to her bedroom while every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Wow! Confined to her bedroom while every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves. This is the fourth stanza. Now we go to fifth stanza. But she had held her peace, still she felt stronger. But she had held her peace till she felt stronger. Then sat up and said, I will lie here no longer. I will lie here no longer. And she called for my father and told him, undaunted means without hesitation, that a house in a treetop was she what now wanted. My dad knew his duties. He said, that's all right. You will have what you want, dear. I will start work tonight. With my experts' assistance. He soon finished the core means task. Made of a tree, house with windows and a door. Made of a tree, windows and a doors. So Granny moved up, and now every day I climb to her room with glass and tray. She sit there instead and drinks sherry with me, applauding her right to reside in it. This is the poem. So, Ruskin Bard says his granny was a genius. He always talks about the granny, her attitudes, what attitudes she had in childish. So, she was continuing in the age of 62 also. So, Ruskin Bard says that his granny was a very genius. We could not guess us. So, dear students, here some of the difficult words are, first we know the difficult words. Outcome, happened. Outcome, what actually happened. Undaunted, without hesitation, without fear. Core, a difficult task. Work, cherry, a yellow and brown colored wine, making a drakshas like that. Upholding, she clear, making clear to the world. These are all the difficult words comes in the poem that grandma was claims it. These students, we all know in our surroundings, in our families, and in our street, and in many places. Some the grannies and the grandfathers are doing like this. They never take them never listen their speeches. They are doing what they have. So I am telling one ಹುಟ್ಟುಗುಣ ಸುಟ್ಟರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು. So in this poem, Ruskin Bond explains Granny's attitude. Now I explain this. Grandma was my grandma. Ruskin Bond says Granny, my grandma was a very genius. Genius means extraordinary talented, extraordinary skillfully and very tough, extraordinary skill and then a talented lady. So we are already know that in some I quoted some example. We know in Tenali Rama, the court of Sri Krishna Deva Raya. He was a very genius, and one of the famous greatest Indian scientist. He was a Nobel Awarder, Sir C.V. Raman, APJ Abdul Kalam. So these are all personalities of a genius. Genius never expected. They are different. Their thinking, their option, their it is very totally. Some we are all know that some of the mechanics, automobile mechanics, some of the engineers, software engineers, they are the very genius. They always make a different types of the or making invented different types of words, different types of the things. So that type of the persons we grandma was very genius in why the Raskinman says the genius. Grandma had a good talented. What the talented she had? She had a talented climbing a tree. So it is an easy task? No. So we are all climbing the tree sometimes. So our parents are punished. We are also broken our hands and legs also. But so it is not easy task, especially lady. She is a lady, but she is 60. The age was 62. He asked her, why I called to grandma was a genius. You should know my granny was a very special lady. Because she could climb a tree, spreading her hand. She climbed it not only for the climbing tree, say, spread the tree, that mango tree, neem tree, or banyan tree, etc. But she also climbed very easily the coconut trees. The spreading tree have many branches. We are easy to climb, but it is very difficult to climb the coconut tree because there is no grip. There is no grip for climbing. So it's a very high. So how can we climb that? Is it easy task? No. So Granny was climbing the trees. She had such a unusual gift. It is a gift from the by birth. So some of the talented have been by birth from their forefathers, or they have been hereditary in nature. Some of them are afterwards they facing many difficulties and they become they have the courage. Here, Granny was I telling you one proverb about the Granny. Granny was 62 years old, but his action and then habit is climbing a tree. It was just childish activities. So, age and strength are not important. Courage is very important. Age and strength are not important. Courage is very, very important. Hence, I say to you, this is a very humorous, hasyaspadavadanta. It is a very courageable. It's a good example for you. So we are all in just about 17, 16, but we are like shown like the aged person. But the Raskinman's Granny was she was just a child, like that. He doing like that. So his actions. So she Raskinman in this poem he said to the My grandmother was a very genius. She climbed the trees very quickly. Very quickly. It's an easy task. She climbed the trees like that, like a monkey. Yes. So it is spreadly, or it is a high. She would be their branches in a thrice. Thrice means thrice very quickly. She climbed it even at a big tree or then a spread tree. She climbed not only for the one time, very fastly, very quickly she climbed. So hence we called she was a genius. So Ruskin Bard gives a title to his granny as a very genius. And mind you, the poet says to you and me, you mind. What we mind? When last she climbed a tree, she was 62. Yes, grandma was a genius. She could climb the tree without hesitation. Without hesitation at the age of 62. Here we say that a genius, she was extraordinary lady, unusual gift, and she was in 62 years. She climbed the trees twice, very quickly, very fastly, and she was in a strange, who sat alone in a unique play, patience, a god, game. These are all words suitable for his granny. So the poet says, my granny was a genius. She ever since childhood she would have this gift. Oh, she is not climbing above than 42 age. She climbed the trees. She started by climbing the trees just in 6 age. So we are accepted here. The granny was a very genius. Very genius. For being happier in a tree than in a lift. Grandma was a genius. She could climb a tree without difficulty even at the age of 62. She live on the top trees very happy than in the building structure. She liked the life of amidst nature. She here, what says the poet through his poem? So the Ruskin Bard says to the messenger, you love the nature. What his lady, his granny had the love or affection to the nature. Here, granny has very much love in the natures. So she was a climbed a tree. It's a God gift. It's natural gift. She climbed a tree from the age of 6 until he grown, continued the climbing tree up to the age of 62. Now she also trying to climb. It's a gift. But she was happy than in the. She was she climbed the trees with climbed the tree very easily to than the lift. You think how she was a very talented, very faster to climb the trees compared to the lift. She did not use any instrument to climb the trees, but she climbed herself. Yes, this is the first paragraph of the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree. Let's we go the second stanza. And though as year went by, so she started climbing the trees from 6 age, and she didn't stop. She continued to climbing tree. She would be told that climbing tree should stop when one grow old. Her neighbors, one day, her neighbors always telling, always fearing, stop, don't climb that tree. But she did not listen. Listen. But she did not listen and ignore their speaks. Why? She was very happy to climbing the trees. Every day she climbed all the trees in their gardens. Not for the one, she very quick, faster climber. So, that climbing tree should be stopped when one new grew old, and that growing old should be gone about gracefully. Gracefully means Samaja Oppuva. Here, Samaja Oppuva. Gracefully, someone told, your age, why you are doing like this? You sit here, what do you want? Where do you want? You take, and you blessing all children are there. Children, you telling me a story, but some of the grannies and some of the grandfathers, they did not listen these type of the word. They always doing wrong. It's like ವಯಸ್ಸಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಗುಣಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಬರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ. But here a special lady, she was in 62 years, she climbed the trees, but all the neighbors were hesitant. Sometimes she was far, what happened? So like that, all the neighbors and then the well-wisher, the family members said to the Gani, don't climb the tree, you stop. This is not the age for you to climb the tree. You are aged. What happening? Like that. You take some of troubles. And you facing many difficulties and give to our families. So whole family was suffered for her. So that all our fear, she did laugh and what happening? But she listened and ignored. She listened and ignored. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಿವಿಯಿಂದ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ. So someone told to, why you are climbing tree, stop. But she laughed and said, well, I will grow gracefully. Definitely I learn to climb the tree very easy and very quickly. Why are you suffering? Why are you worried about me? She laughed and said. So that kind of belief. Here the skill one, granny. I can do it better. She made it do better. I never sleep down. You don't worry. And we have to agree. So the family members, why someone advised her, but she didn't care. So what happened? All the family members, we had to agree. So they agreed to their attitudes. So if you are advised, so they take any wrong decisions, what happening? So all the family members were also agreed to Granny's speeches. For in all the garden there wasn't a tree. In their garden there is no tree she couldn't climb. But she also already climbed all trees in their gardens very fastly and quickly. And this is an unusual gift for the Granny. It's a gift of God. Someone talented fellows are in the whole of the world. We know there are many example or personalities quoted here. Next, we go to the third paragraph. She hadn't been up at once time and another, and once up. She hadn't been up once or another having learned to climb from a loving brother when she was 6. Oh, in this paragraph, sorry, in this stanza, the poet describes the granny how to learn this climbing, the skill of the climbing trees from whom. So this is I will quote it here in proverb. Try and try again, success will be gain. Try and try again, success will be again. If you are failed once or twice, try and try again. ಮರಳಿ ಯತ್ನವ ಮಾಡು ಫಲವ ಕೈಗೂಡದಿರಲು ಮರಳಿ ಯತ್ನವ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಾಣ್ಣುಡಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ರಾನಿ ವಾಸ್ had to or adopted a attitude to in childish the climbing of trees. She never stopped and always she trying to climb spread a tree on a long tree to the branches of the top of the trees. So like that she is a habit of she well trained loving from her brother, but she was feared by all. So she learned this type of skill from his brother, loving brother. He learned to how to climb the trees. She observed and does so many tricks using to climb the trees. So from the age of 6, where the question is asking where grandma was learned the skill of climbing trees. So she learned the skill from his brother. To who trained? His brother was trained to granny to climb the trees when she was loving brother, but it was feared by all. In the child age, nobody even cannot bother, but after the 45 years and the 62 years, what happened? So this is a headache for everyone families, so that they give students some of the troubles to the family. So hence all the family members fear what happening. So that about the granny. When she was 6, by all that one day she would have a terrible fall. The outcome means what actually happened. Outcome was different. While we were in town, she climbed a tree and couldn't come down. What happening? In the third stanza, she learned the skill from his brother. She always sit in a peace like Hanuman in the story of Ramayana Mahabharata. When Hanuman Simolangana ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ Simolangana ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ he sit on the a rock. So we quoted a one proverb, work like a clock, sit like a rock. So we can achieve anything. We have the courage. Courage is important. Without fear, we can do anything. With fear, we can't. We facing many troubles here, dear student. But one day, all the family members are going to shopping to the town. For that time, the granny was using to climb the trees, the tall trees. So what happening? The outcome was she climbed the tree but couldn't come down. Terrible falls. She slipped and she feared. For that time, what happening? All the neighbors and others were come and save and rescue for the lady. After the message was going to the rescued fathers and family members, your granny was slipped from the tree, come very fastly. What happened? All the family members urgently come to the house and see what happening. She was fell down on the bed on the earth. So all the neighbors taking to the granny to the hospital and calling to the doctor to check up their temperature. So this is the suddenly, unfortunately, the incident happened. The outcome was very tired or very terrible. So this is the habit. We have done some talented, some capacity or ability, but sometimes our age is cooperated, but our courage is cooperated, but our body is not cooperated here. So Ruskin Bond was called as Granny was genius. Now I will stop to here. Tomorrow I will continue then this poem. Thank you, my dear students. Are you enjoy or listen? Are you enjoy? Thank you, my dear student. Thank you.